Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're going to be going over Season 3 and all the CRL esports, so if you're ready, let's get right into it. Season 3 is starting very soon, and we have more knowledge on when it's happening, and it's happening September 3rd for us in the United States, and well, the Pass Royale is going to have some major updates, so stay tuned for it so you can see what's happening. So Legendary Arena is coming back, and that's a big bonus because a lot of people missed that, and the new arenas just weren't cutting it. They were too plain and simple, and they weren't living up to expectations. And now we're gonna have a new Princess emote, which is exclusive, a new Legendary Tower skin, which in my opinion is better than the rest this season, and I really seem to like it. And now we're gonna be having the Tower skin at tier 10, and the Tower skin is the one shown right here. Comment down below what your thoughts on it are. So there's the princess skin, and now we're on level 35, tier 35. We're going to be having these magical chests instead of the old ones. And now this is better for all the people who don't buy the battle pass, the season pass, and you can still get better rewards. Now there's going to be a new game mode called Legendary something, and I think it's going to be like the Wall Breaker event where a ton of legendaries spawn, but they're going to have individual ones like a bandit one and then a miner one. Mega Rider, here are the stats. Greyhound, here are the stats, 4.3. Man plus machine, which is 3.6 when the stats are on screen. So the balance updates for Season 3, it's going to change the meta because there was a lot of Expo, P.E.K.K.A, and so now we're going to go over the stats of how they're going to change. So the first thing is the Executioner with the plus 98 damage increase and minus 5% health, plus 23% range, and 4% attack speed, and minus 27 deploy time. And I don't think it's going to be that broken, but here you can see the gameplay of how it works. See, it still doesn't kill tankier units than itself, but it almost does, and it does a lot more damage now. And now you can see how much it survives lightning now, it's crazy, and it can defeat a giant, a tank like a giant, if it has that much health. And it's 5 for 5 trade now. It's pretty good. And now you can see it go up against the Lava Hound. It completely destroys it, and the Lava Hound only gets like 2 hits, but the Lava Hound only does like 47 damage, so that's fine. It's a good sacrifice. It literally destroys it, and now you can see the Ice Spirit doesn't even get a hit on it, which is crazy. It used to be able to get a hit on it, and then you can get a positive elixir trade for 1 for 4. And now it kills all these swarmies for log bait decks. It's going to be absolutely god tier against log bait decks. And it can kill all these like fireball bait troops too, and still being shot at by all of them. And look at it combined with the tornado. It absolutely does so much damage combined with the tornado. And it can kill E-barbs with the tornado too. I mean, it's a negative elixir trade, but like for all the troops put there, it's pretty good. And now you can see it up against the musketeer. It doesn't survive, but it still does a ton of damage. I don't know which one you guys prefer. I prefer the new one, even though it doesn't kill it. I mean, even though it kills it now. And the Royal Ghost gets a 25% range increase. This is going to be weird because now it's going to do more damage. It's going to kill more of the skeleton army. You can see it against P.E.K.K.A Bridge spam here. The Royal Ghost hasn't been getting much love even though it's in P.E.K.K.A Bridge spam. So let's hope this makes it get into the meta. And so you can see it here against the Skarmy and with the tower supporting. Now we can kill the Goblin Gang, which is a really good bless. And it still survives. It barely takes any hits by the Goblin Gang. And now you can see it up against the Goblin Gang again. It really does kill it. It only takes 2 hits from the Spirit Goblins. Next is the Dark Prince. It gets a range decrease. I don't think it's going to kill the card. It was really dominant in the Bridge spam meta. But let's hope it still stays in the meta now. You can now see it against the archers. It still kills it. But now, look at the Ice Golem. It's not going to hit tower anymore. And that's pretty devastating, but hopefully it can stay in the meta. Now here's a big one, the P.E.K.K.A. Its range is from long to medium, which in my opinion is really good because P.E.K.K.A was seen everywhere in the meta last season, and it was really annoying. But now it can't kill Hog Rider in 2 swings, which is good because one of my decks was Hog Rider. Now you can see it has the same range as the Prince, which is interesting to see now. And here you can see it against the tower, long range. You wouldn't be able to distract it with a Knight, and that's really just annoying. And now you can see it with the medium range. When it's lockdown tower, you can switch its targeting with a Knight or an Ice Golem or anything. Now here's another one, the Goblin Cage from very fast to fast. And Goblin Cage was a really broken card. No, not broken, but it was a really good card. It was all over the meta with a 72.2% use rate. And now you can see it's the same speed as a miner, a bandit, and it's it's still not going to break the card, but it still does really good. And I don't think it's going to change it that much. Here you can see it up against the Hog Rider. I don't think any of the Hog Riders get a hit, but we'll see. See, none of them get a hit still, but now here's a big one. The Fisherman from 4 Elixir to 3 Elixir and minus 11% damage. Now, it was more of a niche card. It was only used to pull, and now this is really good because now it's only 3 Elixir for its mechanic, its unique mechanic, and now you can see it's only 3 Elixir and it can do that. It can distract units, and now it's less of a waste. It's more of an investment because you can really distract troops now. And here are the stats before and after. Medium speed still, same HP, and now you can see it up against the tower, I think. Nope, against Ice Spirit. It can't kill the Ice Spirit. The Ice Spirit defends it. This is a huge interaction because in real games, you'll be able to see this use. It's going to be really good like a niche card like a Tornado now for 3 Elixir. It still survives the lightning, which is huge because a 3 Elixir card that can survive lightning. Now here are the esports news. We got news that it's going to be September 14th. CRL starts, and all the teams are pretty stacked. They got some transfers. They got some more people, and well, let's just see how it goes September 14th.